Hello everyone, in this short video I'll show you how to install and configure my latest plugin, Icarus Page Redirect plugin for WordPress. To install it, go to Plugins, Add New. Upload plugin, choose File, navigate to the zip file you just downloaded, click Install Now. Wait a bit until the plugin is installed, click Activate Plugin, and the plugin will be ready for use. Notice that menu entry Icarus all-in-one page redirect was created. I deactivated some features to not interfere with us, so I'll explain them one by one, all the plugin features. The first one is extended 404 nearest match redirect. With this feature, you can redirect a user who misspelled a link on your site to the correct link. So I'll demonstrate this to you. This is my test WordPress blog. Let's type in this address. You can see it is not found on my blog, it doesn't exist. Now, after we activate this feature, refresh this page, and I am redirected to this blog post because it had this keyword. Notice also that if I delete some characters, I'm redirected to the same blog post. The same is true if I add some characters. Okay, but beware, because this feature will not redirect every gibberish your users type. Gibberish will still, gibberish that doesn't match to any blog post or page or tag or category that you have on your post, will still result in 404 page not found pages. To avoid this, you can enable the next feature, 404 page not found redirect. If you enable this feature, you can redirect all users who type in misspelled links to a page as you set. Let's say our main blog. Click Save Settings. And now if I type in gibberish, I am redirected to the home page of my blog. Okay, the next feature is the random post generator redirect. This feature will give your visitors a link where if they visit that link, they will be given a random post. As you see, every time I visit this link, a random post will appear. Okay. Next is login redirect. Login redirect means that where to redirect your logged in users after a successful login. So let's say that you want to redirect your users to this Hello World blog post. So you introduce the link here, enable it, save settings. For this to be demonstrated, I have to log out. Sorry, I go back right now. So I am now logged out, log in, and I am redirected to the Hello World page. The next feature is the Logout Redirect. Let's redirect to the same link. I'm logged out from now. I have to retype it. Okay, logout redirect link, save settings. Now let's refresh this page, logout, and I am redirected to this page. It's true that I was on this page already. Let's log in back, go to WordPress blog and log out again. I am redirected to this blog post. Okay. The next feature is attachment page redirect. This feature will redirect attachment pages to their parent page. I won't demonstrate this to you because I don't have attachment pages enabled, but let's move on. Comment redirect. This feature will redirect visitors who made their first comment to a link you choose. Note that only users who made their first comment will be redirected to this link. Here you can thank them for commenting and offer them an ebook or something. Next is the HTTPS redirect. Here you can choose no redirect, force HTTPS or force HTTP. If we choose force HTTPS redirect, save the settings. Sorry for this small login problem. Okay, I'm back on track. So force HTTPS, save settings. If we navigate to our site and enter HTTP we are redirected to HTTPS because we forced HTTPS and we visit with HTTPS protocol enabled. If we force HTTP, save settings. From this HTTPS we will be redirected to HTTP. HTTP does not show here. Okay. Enable maintenance mode. The maintenance mode is very useful when you update your site. So let's begin here with choosing a title. Let's say maintenance mode. Color. Let's go something vibrant. It's pinkish. We are busy updating our page. We'll be back soon. And also a yellowish for the text. So title, title color, text, text color, page style. White, black, red, green, blue, yellow. Every style has a background image. So let's start with black. If we choose black, we should also choose whiter colors. Okay. Save settings. Notice that maintenance mode only appears to users who are not logged into your site. So, and if they are logged in, they are not admins. So, admins won't see the maintenance mode. Okay, now let's go to our blog and we can see the maintenance mode page. This is my blog title. This is a login quick link, maintenance mode, and a black background. Let's log in again with an admin. The maintenance mode won't show again, and let's select now the yellow one. This is yeah, okay, let's change this yellow from this color to a red, dark reddish. Okay, let's see what this will bring to us. Log out and go to our blog. Yeah, this should be a more darker color, but it's okay. This is the maintenance mode feature. Okay, let's move on. These were the plugin features. Notice that every feature has its own help. Okay, so next are the rules. These are the redirect rules that apply to the plugin. To these rules, I have implemented some general rules. So these general rules apply to these rules on the bottom and extend their functionality. Time-based redirect. If you check this, you can choose the start time when you want to start redirecting your users and when you want to end redirecting your users. Notice that this applies to these rules on the bottom, and also don't forget these two apply to the maintenance mode. So here you can choose when you start and end your maintenance mode. Page showing. Notice that your server time will be considered when you choose these times. So keep in mind that your server time can be different from your local time, and these apply to your server time. Okay, so if I want to start my plugin showing on the 1st November at 12 and end it on 3 November at 1 AM, I do this. Referrer source. Here you can enter from where your traffic came. What was your traffic source that will make your sorry, a bit. So this referrer source link defines from where your traffic came, so this will enable, these rules will enable. If someone clicked on a link that brings them to your site from Facebook, then your redirects will apply to that person, otherwise it will not. Notice that more referral source can be included by separated by commas. So first, comma, second, comma, third, etc. Username redirect. Here you can choose which usernames you wish to redirect. Here you can ban users. User name 1, comma, user 2, comma, user 3. These 3 users will be redirected to a here a URL you choose, so there you can tell them that they are banned. OS-based redirect. This will redirect users based on what operating system they have. All Windows, all Mac, Apple, Linux, iOS, Android, Linux, Windows 10, all Windows versions, Mac OS X, OS 9, Ubuntu, iPhone, iPad, iPod, BlackBerry Mobile. Log full plugin activity. This feature is only for debug purposes. Don't enable, please, this one unless you are instructed to do so by me. Thank you. And here are finally the plugin rules, the redirect rules. Let's disable the maintenance mode and every other thing. Save settings, and let's come back here. Let's define our first rule. Let's say about HTML. Let's ignore this column for this time. I'll explain this immediately. And let's redirect about to our home page. Device. You can select here what devices should apply this redirect. Notice that you can also select bot. This is web crawler bot redirect. Login type, logged in, not logged in, admin, not admin. Here you can choose which users to redirect. The IP of the user, you can introduce here the specific IP of a user only for debug purposes. The country of the user, here are the full countries now in 2016, full list of countries. Language, a full list of world languages. Browser, Internet Explorer, Edge, Chrome, Firefox, Opera, Safari, and other. Notice that if you set multiple rules here, all will apply. Start time 12 AM, 12:30 AM. Notice that the start time and end time will trigger every day. If you want to trigger start time or end time specific on a day specifically, you must enable this feature. This will also have a date feature. Log activity to see the redirects that your user were redirected in this view logs feature. Enable this. Okay, and active, you must choose this. You must enable also active for the feature to be active. This is an easy way to disable a rule, a redirect rule. You don't have to delete it by this X. You can deactivate it simply here. And redirect type 301. This is the one I recommend for best SEO results. So let's leave it 301. Do not select 404 or 403 because they will break your page. These two are only for those who know what they are doing. So I recommend selecting every time 301 if you don't know exactly what you're doing. Save settings. After we saved our settings, our rule appeared, and let's go to the page we just set about HTML. We forget to set I just forget to I set the time period I want to, but I am outside the time period. Okay, we deleted the time period. After we deleted the time period, we refresh the page and we are redirected to the page we selected. Okay. So, and also we have a feature save to file. This will save a text file with all our rules for us to easily update them. You can also use two shortcodes. The first one is Icarus Redirect and the second one is Icarus Exit Link. These two are two cool features. The first one will automatically redirect the user to your site you choose with the URL parameter after the timeout you set. So let's see how this works. Let's go in the post. Let's copy exactly this one. Okay, let's go to a post. Hello World post. And let's get it in. Where to redirect.com. It's okay. Timeout 5. Okay. So if we go to our Hello World post, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We were redirected where to redirect.com. Okay. And the second short link, this is a bit more complex. This is the exit strategy link. This feature will so this feature will help you gain more traffic on your blog. I'll demonstrate this right now. So I'm back. I demonstrated right now. Let's go to a post. The same Hello World post. And instead of this shortcode, I made right now a shortcode with Icarus exit link. This will redirect your visitors to the URL parameter you choose, but before they go here, they are redirected to a intermittent page where you can give them a message, a text. Before you leave, why don't you like and share our site? Timeout before they are redirected to this page. Twitter, Google and Facebook like and share buttons, and the anchor text that the link will have. Go to Facebook. So let's see what this did. Update our page and go to our Hello World site. We can see a link with go to Facebook. If we click this, before you leave, why don't you like and share our site? Like, share, Google+. If we wait a bit, we are automatically redirected to Facebook. Okay, so let's change this to Twitter. OK, timeout 5, and show only Facebook like. And here this should be go to Twitter update. The update button did not work for the first time. Okay. Now if we refresh this page, go to Twitter. Why don't you share our site? OK, like, share. And automatically redirected to Twitter. Notice that these are fully editable. The background image, the text color, the text, everything is editable by parameters. Parameters you can see fully in the plugin documentation. Thank you for your attention. This was the Icarus all-in-one page redirect plugin. Here you can disable it if you want. I forgot to tell you this. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye.